Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Happy Juneteenth. Happy holiday. If you happen to get today as a holiday, it's nice. I imagine. Anyway, it is around 6:30 a.m. here in San Antonio, Texas. The sun is still not quite out, but I think it technically has risen. If I click on my weather app, it probably says sunrise 6:37 a.m. or something like that. But it's really hot here in San Antonio right now. The summer heat. So, said the earlier the better. Okay, it's like it's like a construction job that I have right now. Except I don't go anywhere because I'm not allowed to. Well, that's what it is. Plain and simple. You want to say, oh well, I'm living with my mom off her teacher retirement salary, and I haven't had access to her vehicle since December 17th of last year, 2025. But, roundabout, I'm not allowed to go anywhere. Oh, another reason, another car drove by. It reminds me of another reason. So, one is the heat, 6:38 a.m. And two, there's going to be Global Optics installing some sort of Google fiber on people's front lawns all down the street. This is Swandale. Well, this is Swandale. That and the Z plane is Warriors Creek. But I mean, you can probably just Google Maps it. I don't think I'm telling you any new information. But anyway, it is hot out here. My internal body heat is saying, in order for you to survive, you need to start sweating. Okay. Anyway, how's it going? Anything new going on? Oh man, I meant to look at the last time on my YouTube channel. I meant to look at the last time I had a chit chat with y'all. And I forgot to do that before making this video. But what I do know, I don't know when the last time I made a chit chat video with y'all, but I do know that when I uploaded my tarot card reading this past Sunday, today's Friday, this past Sunday, it was a tarot card reading was the next upload. But anyway, with that being said, not much going on. Dog days of summer with me. Just here patiently waiting to get out of the neighborhood for 4 days. House sit at my sister Kimmy's. Not really doing much. I have my research and stuff printed out, but I haven't really been diligent about it. Especially as diligent as I would like to be. I start reading all these things and I'm like, okay, I can go somewhere with that, and I just kind of leave it as it is. But glass half full. It's always just right there for me to pick back up and continue on my research and studies. I'm sweating. You like my new hat? I don't want to sweat in it, right? Oh, so I'm kind of wearing it up like this. I don't want to be able to sweat. Anyway, I haven't been as diligent as I would like to be, but I have all of these excuses, and one of the excuses is I'm not allowed to go anywhere. But anyway, what I plan to do is when I go over to Kimmy's for 4 days to house sit, because she has a work trip. She works for the city of San Antonio Arts Department. And for 4 days she's going to travel somewhere, right? And what I usually do when that happens, it's not very often, it's infrequent, but when that does happen, I usually bring like my little art studio, my traveling art studio. But I decide I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to bring for the 4 days, I'm just going to bring all my little research that I've already got printed out. I have enough papers. I have 2 folders and kind of organized a little bit. I said I got Title 18, I got Texas minerals, I got Texas school funding, I've got the Texas Penal Code, Criminal Code, and Penal Code. So I got plenty of stuff I've already looked over, did the preliminary work, and just that's my plan. So I'm not even gonna bother painting, bring all that stuff, take my paints out, put them back in. I'm just bringing my little zoo bag where I have my 2 folders of all these printed out papers and go from there. But yeah, anyway, it's been kind of a little period for me, a little and not much going on, not much to report. Like I said, I'm not allowed to go anywhere without adult supervision. Basically, I mean, I did get enough independent, and the car was considered total. There's 2 types of ways a car can be considered total. But anyway, I can't wait to get that information. But obviously, I can't right now. We're gonna wait on it. We're gonna have that little car. We're gonna put that car right there, tuck it in there in the suit sleeve. But anyway, yeah, not much been going on. It is a bit depressing. It always gets worse. It's something I've told y'all the past 5.5 years. So here we are. Here I am. Not much going on. I'm playing a lot of games on my phone. Different games. Anyway. Yeah, so lull period for me, obviously. I don't want to be here. I don't want to have to do this. I want to be out in society, not allowed to do so without adult supervision. But as my mom says, I can always ride the bus, so that's always a possibility, and it's not so bad. You can get the little, the bus is a Via bus, and it has you can have an app on your phone, and you can have a pay for a day. My mom gave me a $50 gift card for my birthday, MasterCard. So I said I got $20 left. I bought this hat. I got $20 left. So if I want to go anywhere on the bus, I can just buy a day pass. Bus. Oh my god, it's getting so hot out here. But yeah, and a little in politics too. Not much going on. A lot of renovations at the White House. You got the East Wing Ballroom. Since that I googled since October 20th of last year, 2025. And then you got the reflecting pool, and then you've got the reflecting pool is over there. Here in this, so formerly known in ISD School Bus Route. And then it's so hot. And then you've got I don't know, some sort of archway. Going on. It's just an archway. I think, do they have it in New York? It's kind of like this, I don't know, it's just an arch. You can't really call it like a sculpture, but but there's gonna be sculptures on it. It's gonna be like a wide arch with like gold angels on it or something. Next to, is it Arlington Cemetery? Got a lot of renovations in the White House. Not the press room, but other places. White House, Washington D.C. I said, you know what? Here in Texas, they've been building highways left and right. And this summer they're gonna make it really hard to exit to Fiesta, Texas, and Lock and Terra and the Rim. Their shopping centers. Fiesta, Texas is a theme park that I used to go to when I was little. It's kind of a thing. We used to have little coupon books. Anyway, 90s nostalgia. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee 1 second. Okay, so anyway, yeah, it's ridiculous the amount of money the state of Texas is paying to redo all of these highways, in the effort and goal to ease traffic and congestion. And in order to do so, I'm going to create the most traffic and congestion these areas have ever experienced. So, you want to, Michelle, why is this tax dollars going our way? You know what? I really want to ask the state of Texas as to why they're doing that. They're doing that here in San Antonio. What is it, Highway 90? I follow Corpus Christi on Twitter. Apparently, they're doing it in Corpus Christi, Texas. All over the state of Texas is on a bender to rebuild all their highways. So, it's great. I'm not too worried about a pool renovation in Washington, D.C. and the subsequent algal bloom. So, ooh, that's nice. Oh, no, we don't want that. Okay, get the chlorine in there. I don't mind the algal bloom, but I don't know, maybe it causes other problems, but maybe not, I don't know. Somebody said it was because of the tile that they used in the pool. I said, that happens a lot here in Texas. Things will be like really bright, that like the material they make the building or the windows out of on buildings certain times during the day, and I guess the angle of the building, it's like, wow, that's really bright on my eye, blind spot. But anyway, no, I'm not really all upset about it. So, what is that? Secretary of Interior? I know there's some sort of architect. A part of my research, I write these things. I print these notes out, and then I write all my rabbit holes and on the back sheet of the paper. So, but Secretary of Interior, there is like some sort of architect. They have like some sort of website for all these buildings and stuff. So, I don't know. Apparently, it's privately funded, the ballroom. As far as the arch and the pool, I don't really know. But again, my concern, if you want me to complain about it, I'm not. But if what I will complain about, and I say complain, area of note and concern, these Texas highways. So it's been like 3 years or something. It seems like it. Time goes by really slow these days. I thought I was doing hard time before. I'm not allowed to go nowhere. Just absolutely ridiculous. That's how my life is right now. I can't go anywhere without adult supervision. I am almost 40, so you explain that one to me. In the context that is not this formerly known NISD school bus route. This back alley context. Okay. They can't. But that was the last time I took Tracy to Michael's, so write that down. December 17th. Haven't taken Tracy to Michael's since, but I have been in the car when Tracy has dropped, or when my mom has dropped Tracy off at Michael's. and then me and my mom go somewhere. So I need to get out of this house. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so not much going on in politics, not much going on with me. I want to do some more research, and I drew the line at this. I said I have absolutely zero excuses when I'm over for 4 days at Kimmy, so we'll see how much, by my own standards, how far I get with any of my studies and research. I mean, what else am I going to do? So, what else could I possibly be doing with my life? Okay? So I know you know. Anyway. But I know I digress. I know I've already had these conversations with y'all on my YouTube videos. So anyway, sweating. So yeah, and then they have the Iran war, and you know what I've been hearing as far as to like, one, the Strait of Hormuz, to the actual situation there, you know, I find interesting. Last year we got, I say we, the United States government and military. So I got the you want the attention, you got it. Yeah, but anyway, Strait of Hormuz. Last year it was the uranium facilities, mining, enrichment situations, and then this year it was the military, Iranian military and leader. And then it was the oil with the Strait of Hormuz, oil export. That's what they say. So I didn't know we got so much oil from Iran, but I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the markets. Because I saw an article. I don't know if it's true. Sometimes I see headlines and this article's just like false. I did not see allegedly in that article title, so I know that much. But I saw this article title and it said the petroleum reserves, the U.S. petroleum reserves, which I don't know what they use them for. I imagine it's for the military, but maybe not. In case of emergency only, are at the lowest levels. I said, man, even lower than when they were at the lowest levels in the Biden administration. But I just read the headline. So I don't know if it's true or not. Take that with a grain of salt, because like I said, I've been reading headlines and it's just like not even true. Okay. Article. Thanks for putting your opinion piece out there. Anyway, I'm sweating. Anyway, it is. Oh, my phone's acting up. I don't know what time it is. 6:30. 6:50. Whoa. Anyway, this is my mom's old phone, in case you're wondering. Oh, no.